Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Before I start, I just want to thank everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and left me some beautiful messages of hope, and I really felt very uplifted reading these messages. Today I'm going to do a general love and relationship reading for Leo from the 30th of July to the 12th of August 2018. Oh, happy birthday, Leo. The decks I'm using are down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a message, because I just love to hear from you. Okay, so I'm going to begin this reading with the Romance Angels. I'm just going to draw two cards for a general advice, really. And it says, calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together. And the second one is healing family issues. Love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So you need to let go of the baggage that you have that, I think parents always mess children up. So you need to let go of that baggage and forgive them. I know that's very difficult to say and to do. And you need to pray and also call in your soulmate. So that needs to be done if you are not in a relationship. Or if you are in a relationship, it's very good to actually try and forgive and forget and move on. So I'm going to use the Flowers of Love Oracle, and just to draw some general energy cards. So the first card is constructive relationship. So perhaps you are involved, or you're thinking about something that is going to be, you have to make a plan as to what you want out of a relationship in order for it to be a constructive relationship. You might be feeling an attraction to somebody, and this says this might be just a fleeting passion that you have for this person, and there's unjustified suspicions. So whatever you're in at the moment, try not to be suspicious about that person. Jealousy doesn't really help. And whatever suspicions you have about that person might be just unjustified. So you might be thinking that they're doing something and they're not really doing it. Okay, I do apologize for the lighting, but I continue. Okay. So I'm going to use the Romance Angels cards. Sorry, it's the Romantic Tarot cards. Thrown a little bit there. Let's just draw these. Okay, so the general energies of these cards are the Two of Swords, which shows that you are very confused about a situation. You're trying to come to a decision about things. You're feeling very, very heartbroken. Somebody has let you down, and there's no communication between you and that person as well. You're shielding yourself from it, but you're also waiting for something to happen. And you're trying to move on, but you can't really make any move at the moment. So you're very stuck in a situation. You're being blinded as well. You're not seeing things with the truth of what they are. There is the lack of communication between you and that person about the love that you have. Two swords in the heart. You're very heartbroken about whatever is going on at the moment. So not very happy and not feeling extremely confident as well, not being able to make some sort of choice that you are within this relationship, whether to go or whether to stay. The main situation, though, is this relationship was something that was really, you felt it was quite a wonderful relationship. Everybody else thought it was a wonderful relationship. It had everything going for it. You can see these two people are standing in a spotlight over there. So, what people saw is obviously not what it was, because it seems like it has come to an end. And maybe you'll have decided that you all are going to part company. And this is why you are so heartbroken about the whole whatever's going on. So whatever the situation is, you are heartbroken, and it seems like that relationship that was so established, seems so wonderful, and you know, a lot of people admired it, has now come to an end with the 10 of rods. The cycle is ended. There might have been a third person involved within that scenario, because you can see a third person here, but you'll have decided to break up amicably and move on. So move on, and maybe you physically are moving away from each other, because these people are at a train station, so it seems like you all might actually part company, and one of you might move away physically, travel away from each other. And in the past year, you know, whatever was going on within the relationship was not very, very emotionally fulfilling for you, because this is the 8 of Cups, and if you can see in the normal tarot, 8 of Cups is walking away from a situation that is not serving you. But it seems like, you know, you or the partner were involved with other people, so new people coming into that relationship, and it seems to have been you know, sexual involvement with other people, that whoever it was, maybe it was your partner, being you know, turning their affections to people you don't know, and you know, being involved with more than, it wasn't an exclusive relationship, is what I'm trying to say, that this relationship broke down because this person has been looking for affection elsewhere. So you know, walking away from that relationship. You yourself felt very that the relationship was very unhealthy. Maybe you were very codependent on this person, and you know, they took advantage of you, so you were bound to it by your own emotions. You were in the dark about a lot of things, and you know, you were addicted to this person as well. So something within that relationship was very unhealthy, and you know, with the Devil card, it was something that was not good, and it was not making you very happy. Maybe you were just doing things run of the mill, and that is why it's reached this phase where it has now come to an end. And you did look at this relationship, and you saw there was no growth with it. It was nothing wonderful going on in it. It seemed to be something that was very superficial. Everybody else thought it was wonderful, but you yourself know that there was no growth. You can see how unhappy this child looks. So, and she's looking at it from behind a barrier. So there was no growth. Although it looked so wonderful, and the rest of the world thought it was wonderful, you realize now that there was nothing to this relationship, and you have turned away from this person now. So you're withdrawing from this person with the 10 of Swords. You're saying it is over. You are willing to let go of everything, and it is finished and done with, and that is that. So you are going to be walking away from this cycle, this relationship that was not serving you, and there's no more love left in this relationship. So you yourself are the Ace of Rods, so you want a new beginning, a new passion. You are going after something else. You know, maybe for the moment you're saying it doesn't matter whether something new comes in and it doesn't have any emotional love, but you know, if there's just a strong sexual attraction, you're happy to just deal with that, and you're happy to go with that. And you know, you are taking back your power, because this is a card of power. So you're beginning a new phase, and as a new person with a new passion for life. And maybe the person that you have your eyes set on now, so you have seen somebody that you do like, is the King of Cups. King of Cups coming in, and he's a very established person, very emotionally stable person, maybe older than you, but somebody who knows what they want and has reached the height of whatever they're trying to achieve. So not somebody who's very needy, but somebody who's very emotionally giving. And you have seen this person, and you seem to be with this Ace of Rods. You might be very attracted to this person. You may have already started some sort of physical relationship with this person. So on your mind is the breakup. You know, you're worried that it's going to be completely destroying in your life with the Tower card. So you're worried that breaking up this relationship or ending this relationship might end you. You know, there's a new big change, and this is something that has come into your life. It has rocked your world, and maybe taken out all the old beliefs systems that you've had. So the future outcome cards is the World, the Knight of Rods, and the 8 of Rods as well. So the World card is speaking about a new cycle, ending off an old cycle. So whatever was that you were in had become a burden, and you do want growth, and you want something new to come in. So this is the end of that established cycle that you had, and you can't go back to it anymore. And you're saying it, you're speaking your truth, you're taking charge. So with the Knight of Swords, you're taking charge of the situation, you're taking control, and you're rushing in and you're doing things, and you're not allowing anybody to come and tell you what to do. So you are taking control of your thoughts, your minds, your action. You are becoming a person of action right now, and you are feeling that that relationship that you are in is something that was not fulfilling your needs. You lost interest and that person lost interest in you. They felt tied up and you felt completely ignored. Whatever new phase that you were going to, new beliefs, they were not really interested in. And it might have been a relationship that was only based on sex now, so the love had gone out of it. They were feeling very strapped up and very tied up, and you were feeling very left out and very, very ignored within that relationship. So now you have taken a chance, and now you have decided that this relationship is over. You are deciding to part ways, so leaving behind that and move on to something else. And you're hoping that, you know, you have a new relationship with somebody that you see and you admire, and you're hoping that that develops into something that's going to you not necessarily be emotionally fulfilling at this particular moment. This person is very, very emotionally supportive person, but you know, right now there's a lot very strong sexual attraction to that person, but you haven't established whether you're going to form a relationship with that person or not. So like the romance angel cards say, you might need to pray to call in your soulmate, you know, and decide who it is. But one thing is known, that you are ending a relationship. Who is coming in? I don't know this particular moment. So the cards from the Archangel Tarot for just advice says the new beginnings. So there is a new beginning coming in. This cycle is ended. A new beginning is going to start. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So Archangel Jeremiel says that, you know, a new beginning will be coming in. It's the 20, the end of the old cycle, a new life starting for you. The King of Gabriel, this might be the person coming in. Keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others. Experience leads to success, genuine concern for others. So this new person that might come in might be generous, inspirational, dramatic and driven. And this might be the person that is coming in with the King of Cups. So a new person coming in, a new beginning coming in for you, and a lot of peace. So you need to release the past. There is a more exciting future coming. Let go and let God. So Archangel Raziel says, whatever this new person is going to bring, some sort of new inspiration that's going to bring a lot of peace to you. And it's a new beginning with this person, and you need to release the past. So let go of that relationship. And I think, you know, don't worry about the Tower card. The Tower always comes to clear out old energies. And, you know, if you're feeling so left out, so miserable, it is time. With the World card, it is time to move on. And you've got 2 10s in this deck, in the spread. So the 10 of Swords saying, you know, whatever horrible words and nastiness was spoken, you need to just let go. There's no more love left in that relationship. And, you know, move on with the 10 of Rods. So really moving on from an old situation that you have decided for yourself was not serving you. And that you felt, you know, really... you felt as though this relationship had you very chained. So moving on to a new cycle, new beginnings, and a lot of peace coming in with this new relationship that you're going to be going through. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I would just love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Goodbye.